Episode 9, The Royal Guard. Oh, what does this say? Starting this episode, influence points, options, and choices will no longer follow a specific order as in previous episodes. Choose wisely. Okay, that's scary. I cannot protect you. Go. Don't worry, Josh, I got this. You guys want me? Come and get me then. Oh, did this delicate flower just challenge us? Ain't a rose without thorns. I like it a little rough anyway. Screw that, just kill her and go after the king. Have you two forgotten about the contract? Our contract? The original plan was to do it inside the palace anyway. The king is not our only target. We will have to break inside the palace eventually. Who else are they after? Who wants the king dead? You are talking too much in front of these two, fool. With our venom, the royal guard will be dead by the end of the day. As for this little Rose, do you really think she will make it back to the palace? Aw, look at those pouty lips. It won't be so bad. I can make you very happy if you come willingly. If they're just like that tart I beat up back at Salona's, I can definitely take any of them on. I'm not fully recovered yet. I may be able to throw an attack or two, but fighting them head on will be suicide. Y'all, I don't know what to choose. I want to be smart about this because I don't think we can take them all on. Oh, I don't know what to choose, guys. I think I'm gonna convince them to settle this with a one-on-one duel. Actually, no, I'm gonna seduce the two. Yeah, let's do that. If I come with you willingly, will you be gentle? Of course, I'd really hate to hurt a beautiful woman like you. The thing is, I was trained to serve His Majesty. I have skills that can make you very happy, too. The mercenary grins as his eyes flash with excitement. However, he glanced at the mercenary with the green hair. I will only serve you, not him. You are much more of a man than he is. You heard the lady, brother. She's mine. I don't recall this being her choice. If you don't plan to share, I will just claim her for myself. Come on, just go to the tavern and grab a whore. Why do I have to pay for wenches when you get to be served like a king by a beauty like her? Like the beautiful lady says, I am more of a man than you are. I am taking her for myself. You will have to kill me to get her. Easy enough. I challenge you to a duel to the death. Let's do it. The winner gets the pretty lady. This is hilarious. I'm so glad I chose this option. I know what you are doing, woman. It won't work. I don't know what you are talking about. I know you're trying to get them distracted so you can escape. Just so you know, me and these fools are not of the same level. I am watching you, wench. Oh, you better be quiet. I'm gonna beat you up. You watch the two mercenaries striking at each other without holding back. They're good fighters, but definitely not well trained like me. I know that's right. Their attacks and are aimless and unorganized. All they got is brute force. I can definitely knock out whoever wins the duel. Then I'll deal with the bald one. Both of the mercenaries are wounded by now, but the blonde mercenary is getting the upper hand. Y'all, this is so funny. You look tired, look at him. Now, to claim my trophy. You punch him right between his eyes with full force. Apologies, I've changed my mind. Oh, that is a power move. A single blow. Have I been underestimating you, or are you just that lucky? Why don't you come and find out? Oh! Let me show you how a man fights, little girl. The mercenary glances at your left shoulder and raises his fists. Dodge to the right, because it's our left shoulder, right? You feel the breeze on your left cheek as he misses his attack on your shoulder. Alright, alright. The mercenary stares at your forehead. Duck. Why would we Turn around. The mercenary misses his attack and lets out an annoyed grunt. After studying his 2 previous attacks closely, you realize he's really slow on retracting his arms. If you strike after his attack, he won't have time to retaliate. The mercenary raises his fist for the 3rd time. I have not recovered enough to last a long fight. I need to... I think dodge his attack and then punch him. Then you gather all your strength and punch him harder on his face. Oh, we got him. I think we did good. Phew. Oh my gosh, we got all 3 moves right and the mercenary is badly injured. This is impossible. I will not be overpowered by a puny woman. The mercenary growls at you viciously and raises his fists at you. But he is way too injured to do any harm to you. Let me show you how hard a puny woman can hit a giant loser. Oh yeah, I know that's right. Take it. Take it. Take it. Who would imagine all those years of karate training would actually be put to good use? I'm glad you had karate training, cause... Are you okay? Their reinforcements will get here soon. We have to go. We gotta save them. Meanwhile, King Cletus and Royal Guard Charles are escaping back to the palace. I think we are good. Wait, where is Blair? She must have fallen behind. I don't think a woman can catch up to us in that dress. We have to look for her, Charles. Apologies, Your Majesty. As a royal guard, I have to ensure your safety before anything. Blair's in danger. I can't just let her die, Charles. She is just the lady-in-waiting of a consort, Your Majesty. We can find a replacement for Consort Salona. She is not just a lady-in-waiting to me, Charles. She is something else, Charles. I happen to admire her. With all due respect, Your Majesty, Athenia is your responsibility. Is it really wise to risk the future of your kingdom for a woman of her social status? Charles, shut up. You are right. I am the king of Athenia. I need to think about the future of my kingdom. Let us go then. I do not wish to speak further about this. Despite the injuries you both have, you and Josh keep running far into the woods. We can hide inside the cave over there. Nah, leaving us for dead is crazy. Like, why aren't you helping us fight? Like, that's low-key making me not want to choose Cletus now. We made it. Now what? Unable to hold it together anymore, Royal Guard Josh collapses. Josh! The venom. He's going to die by the end of the day if the venom stays inside. I guess I will carry you inside the cave first. You carefully remove Josh's top to inspect his wound. Oh, the arrow wound is right under Josh's chest with black blood oozing out. Ooh, gross, right. I need to get the venom out of his wound somehow. I will... We don't want him to die. We're gonna suck the venom out with our mouth. He will remember this. I guess there's only one way for me to get the blood out. Here goes. You place your lips on his wound, sucking the black blood out before spitting it aside. This looks so strange. Little by little, you get the venom out. Is he gonna be good? After a while, the blood in his wound turns red with no sign of blackness anymore. Royal Guard Josh never woke up the whole time, but you just know he will stay alive. Hopefully I have saved your life. Ugh, what a day. Feeling a bit relieved, you lay down next to Josh. Soon enough, you are defeated by the tiredness and close your eyes. This story's crazy, y'all. Can't believe Cletus just left us like that. Lynette. I'm so sorry. Lynette. Lynette. Who's Lynette, y'all? It must be one of his girlfriends or something. Josh's random talking woke you up at midnight. Lynette, I'm sorry. What the heck? You kneel down to check on Josh. Josh still laid unconscious, his eyes trembling beneath his long lashes, his expression pained and worn. You can see drops of sweat going down his defined jawline. You place a hand on his forehead. Oh gosh, your forehead is ice cold. It must be the leftover venom in his body. Cold. Please let me out of the frozen lake, Master. I don't want to be a royal guard, I just want to go back to the orphanage. So cold. What kind of nightmares had you gone through to be a royal guard? A cold breeze blows into the cave and Josh starts shuddering. He needs to stay warm. I have to keep him warm somehow. Are we gonna be messy? We're gonna be messy. Because I don't like Cletus right now. We're gonna use ourselves as a heat source. Well, good thing you are blind. Okay, I guess I'm really doing this. You take off your clothing and press your bare skin against Josh's, passing him your warmth. He is much bigger than you, but you try to cover him up with your body the best you can. Eventually, Josh stops shuddering and you fall asleep with the sound of his steady breathing. Oh? Meanwhile, back at the palace. Oh no, I'm really scared for Salona. Oh, I'm gonna feel so bad. Where is Blair, your majesty? Your first question should be regarding the condition of his majesty, my lady. Charles, shut the hell up. He may get me mad, y'all. It is fine, Charles. Right. We were ambushed by the green scarves. Blair didn't make it back with us. I'm sorry, Salona. No, your majesty, Blair will not die just like that. I believe in her. I know she is alive. Your lady-in-waiting is dead, as much as you don't want to believe. Did you see her die? No, but I know she was dead. Josh was poisoned. There is no way she could have outrun 3 mercenaries wearing a dress. Maybe Blair was not trying to run from them. I know she would stay to fight. Your majesty, please look for her. I know she is still out there. I will send men to look for her first thing in the morning, but you need to prepare for the worst. Thank you, your majesty. I will stay here until Blair returns. Suit yourself. Shall we head to the royal quarter, your majesty? King Cletus lets out a sigh. Let's go. Thank you, Salona. At least you have faith in us. Even Cletus and butthead Charles won't believe in us. Next morning. Blair. Woken up by Josh, you slowly open your eyes. You feel the body below you trying to move, brushing against your bare skin. Your cheeks flush red with embarrassment and you sprung up. I'm going to get dressed real quick. Blair. Well, you were cold. Thank you for keeping me warm. I really appreciate what you did for me. Did you just smile? It was a mistake. This venom has taken out a lot of my restraint. You are too hard on yourself. It is only normal to have emotions. I totally read that wrong. So from what I read, you were quite a fighter. I highly doubt a militia could possess such skills, let alone a daughter that he trained. The way you talk, the way you do things, and the way you fight. You are definitely not from Athenia. What are you talking about? But I believe you have no intention to cause any harm to His Majesty. With your skill, you could have done something if you wanted to. Your business is your own, and I will stay out of it. I know that's right. At least you know your business. Mind your business. It is a long story about how I ended up in Athenia. You might not believe it, but I am just trying to find my way back home. Royal Guard Josh raises his eyebrows. Where are you trying to go back to? It is far away, really far. Don't tell anyone about this, please. I'll keep your secret as you saved my life, but you should tell His Majesty. I can feel he really cares about you. I'll think about it. Yeah, right. The king's the last person I want to talk to about this. So, Josh, who's Lynette? What do you know about Lynette? He looks shook. Josh's sudden display of strong emotion startles you. Royal Guard Josh realizes he has alarmed you with this sudden rush of emotions. My apologies, it was a long time ago. There is no point talking about it. You were mumbling that name multiple times last night, that's why I'm curious. It was nothing but youthful infatuation that ended in tragedy, a painful memory. It will always be my own burden. Anyway, let's head out. He is finally showing some good emotions. This will be a good time to learn more about Josh. We're gonna convince him to tell a story. I want to know because I want to share your burden or even be part of it. Your burden does not have to be just yours. I'm willing to share it with you or even add more to it. Royal Guard Josh turns his head away as if he is avoiding your eye contact. This will not work, Blair. Let alone the fact that the king is interested in you. I am a Royal Guard of Athenia. I swore an oath to serve until my last breath, and I cannot be associated with anyone. What about how you feel? You talked about how the king feels, the oath you swore. But you never told me how you feel about me. I do not feel, Blair, I can't. You are the most remarkable woman I know, and I will always be here to protect you. But I will not make the same mistake again. It was 2 ages ago. I just made it to be a royal guard to serve His Majesty. Your Majesty? How was your evening? You don't have to ask how I am every time you see me, Josh. I am standing here. Obviously, I am well. Yes, Your Majesty. I want you to go and escort concubine Lynette here for night attendance. I know this is your first time going into the concubine quarter. Don't get lost. Right away, Your Majesty. Oh no, this is so messy. If Lynette was that girl, I'm scared. So I went to the concubine quarter, into concubine Lynette's chamber. The first thing I saw was her slightly dark-toned blue hair and her slender body through her blue dress. I could see why she was the king's favorite without even seeing her face. She must have read something interesting in the book. She burst in laughter with the sweetest voice I had ever heard. 1,000 nightingales couldn't have mustered a more beautiful sound. I was trained to restrain my emotions, but I couldn't help myself. Enchanted by her innocence and beauty, I found myself chuckling. You startled me, Royal Guard. My apologies, Your Grace. His Majesty has sent me to escort you to his chamber for night attendance. Her eyes instantly flashed with happiness. From the moment onward, I knew this delightful girl was genuinely in love with the king. Let's go, Royal Guard. Yes, Your Grace. Oh no, I don't like where this is going. Concubine Lynette told me about how she was born with her unique dark-toned hair, and how good the king was to her and how lucky she was to be at his side. I loved hearing her sweet voice when she talked, and the way her beautiful hair flowed with the night breeze. His Majesty chose her for night attendance almost every night for a whole age. Escorting concubine Lynette to His Majesty's chamber was the highlight of my days serving in the palace. I was happy just to be able to see her smile and hear her laughter. Until one day. How did the kingdom of Gregoria hear about concubine Lynette? Everyone in Athenia knows about her grace's dark-toned blue hair. The beauty of concubine Lynette is known throughout Athenia and the neighboring kingdoms. Word spread like wildfire, Your Majesty. Doesn't the Gregorian king know concubine Lynette is my empress? The Gregoria king cares little about that. From what I heard, the Gregorian king had wiped out a couple small kingdoms. and took the beautiful young queens as his empresses. Gregolia's army is very powerful, Arthur. However, Athenia will not submit to threats either. I'm sure you know what you have to do, Your Majesty. Even without Gregolia's powerful army, we cannot go to war just for one woman. Lynette, she's innocent. Think about Athenia, Your Majesty. Athenia will not be safe from Gregolia as long as concubine Lynette remains. I guess I have no choice. Oh no, this is gonna make me really not like Cletus. Baby girl, I'm sorry, I might choose Josh. Royal guards? He's gonna send her to eliminate her. Yes, Your Majesty. I need you to end the life of concubine Lynette. Hurrah. What? Make it painless. Your Majesty, please reconsider. Her Grace had nothing to do with this. I know, Josh, but this is for the greater good. Athenia cannot submit to threats nor go to war just for one woman. But Your Majesty, did you forget the fact that you were my weapon, Royal Guard? Cletus, I'm starting not to like you. Just go, both of you. I need some time alone. Cletus, I really don't like you right now. And there she stood, not knowing her fate was already decided for her. Your Grace? Yes, did His Majesty ask for me? His Majesty has ordered for your execution. I'm so sorry, Your Grace. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for her. Are you making a joke? You are not serious, are you? I had killed before and I had no problems getting my hands dirty. Although not everyone I had killed deserved death, at least the other orphans were trying to kill me as well. As for the others, they all did something that deserved punishment, but concubine Lynette? All she ever did was being born with her unique dark-toned hair and her beauty. The Gregolian king had requested for you as a tribute. Athenia cannot submit nor go to war because of you, so you have to die. I am so sorry, Your Grace. I will make it quick and painless, I promise. Please, Josh. The fear in her eyes was too much for me to overlook. As I raised my hand, tears started falling off her big green eyes. She did not beg for mercy, but the way she looked into my eyes spoke more than enough. I'm sorry. I bit my lip hard and closed my eyes as I wrapped my hand around her neck. Though with my eyes closed, I could still see her big green eyes looking at me, hoping for mercy. I didn't know how long I was standing there afterwards. Eventually, my tongue tasted the saltiness of blood. I was biting my lip so hard that it bled all over my chin. Oh my word. This is crazy. I don't think I like either of them now. I tripped on a rock on my way back to my post, given my training that should never happen. The death of concubine Lynette was a rude awakening. I finally understood what it meant to be a royal guard, why I was trained to restrain emotions. I swore an oath to serve, and I will not let emotions get in my way again. The very same day I took concubine Lynette's life, I had also taken away my sight. Sight was the very reason I made this huge mistake, and I made sure it would not happen again. Dang. And from the point onward, I never developed emotions on anything again. Josh, that's the saddest thing I have ever heard. You think it's sad? I don't feel anything towards it anymore, Royal Guard Josh's sentence cut off with a pained expression on his face. Josh, we'll hug him. You approach Royal Guard Josh and give him a comforting hug. You feel his muscles tensed up upon your touch, but they loosen up after a few seconds. No words were exchanged as he just stands there letting you wrap your arms around him. After a while, you pull away from him. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, Josh. No one should ever have to go through that. Royal Guard Josh is at a loss of words, but you can feel his gratitude. After a moment of silence, he shakes his head and goes back to his emotionless expression. It is a bad idea to share this, but thank you for listening. I have not felt like myself for such a long time. It felt good to let loose for once, though it was not good for my martial arts training at all. You have my thanks. I am here for you whenever you need to talk again. That would not be necessary. At any rate, we should head out before everyone thinks we are dead. Oh, I guess we're going back to Thania. Salona, we're back. Later that day. Blair. I told you we'd be back, Salona. Salona. King Cletus just left us because he's a B-word. What happened, Blair? Where were you? I will give you a short version. We got ambushed. Josh got poisoned. We fought off the mercenaries. Then we hid in a cave until Josh's venom cleared out and we headed back. Are you hurt? You are not fully recovered. I am fine, Salona. We should head back to the royal quarter. His Majesty would want to know about our return. I should probably warn His Majesty, too. The Green Scarf said they plan to break into the palace. The king is not their only target, and they will strike again. His Majesty needs to know about this as soon as possible. Let's go. I want the whole area searched. Extend the search to the boundary of Athania if needed. Tell the guardsmen not to stop until they have located them. I need to see them even if they are just corpses. We are back, Your Majesty. Look at him. Cletus is shook. You underestimated us. King Cletus walks quickly towards you. How did you make it back? Are you hurt? Before you can finish your sentence, King Cletus places his hand under your chin and lifts your face up gently. He scans your face to check on your scratches, then he smiles at you softly. If they hurt you, I will send every single man I have to root them out. And I will make it hurt. King Cletus switches back to a gentle voice. Are you wounded? Feeling embarrassed, you take a step back to get away from his hand. Just a few scratches, Your Majesty. I tried to go back for you, but Royal Guard Charles reminded me of my position. I completely understand, Your Majesty. I don't, but okay. I can handle myself. You don't have to worry about me. No doubt. Royal Guard Josh was in no shape to fight. How did you two make it out? Blair fought off the mercenaries, Your Majesty. Then we hid in a cave until I got the venom out. You, a woman, fought off 3 green scarf mercenaries? Women are not always as weak as you think, Your Majesty. Anyway, you are in danger, Your Majesty. One of the mercenaries was stupid enough to reveal their plan. They are coming to assassinate you right in the palace. Not just Your Majesty, they have another target, but I do not know who that would be. A contract to have the green scarves take my head is no small price. It is either from a very powerful house in Athania or another kingdom trying to take me out. If it is another kingdom, just killing me would suffice. Looks like we have traitors in Athania. The green scarves can be here anytime. We need to tighten our security. Shall I arrange some of the best guardsmen to stand guard in the royal quarter, Your Majesty? Other than you and Charles, I trust no one among us. Enemies can be anywhere. They may have already infiltrated in the ranks of the guardsmen. King Cletus ponders for quite a while. Then he looks up and smiles at you. Blair, how would you like to be the first female royal guard of Athania? What? Yes.